Hi guys, today I'm going to be making a family size lasagna. Now depending on how big your family is, this lasagna is up to around about 10 portions. But what I like to do is we'll have some lasagna tonight, and whatever is left over I will let that cool outside of the fridge, and then I will put it into the fridge just to make sure it solidifies quite well. And then I will cut it up into portions, put it into either Ziploc bags or cling wrap even, and then I'll put it into the freezer for later use. So easy. So let's get started. So with the onions cut, I'm going to put in oil into the frying pan. I'm going to wait till that gets really hot, and once it's got hot I'm going to add in the onions. Okay, so the oil is nice and hot now. I'm going to add in the sliced onions. A lot of onions, but they will cook down. What we want is a nice caramelization through the onions. The onions have now been in the pan for around about 10 minutes. They have cooked down, and as you can see they're a lovely golden colour. I'm going to be transferring those to this large pot here, so that I can put the mince into the frying pan and I can fry off the mince. Okay, so the minced beef into the pan. I've not added any extra fat. There's enough fat in the mince itself to cook, and I'm going to be cooking that until it's just going on to sort of like a brown kind of colour. The minced beef has started to cook down, so I make sure that there's no lumps in it, and to that I'm going to be adding the sliced mushrooms, and then I'm going to let that cook off and let it brown a little before adding it to the pot with the onions. Okay, so the mince is now cooked down. I'm now going to add some garlic to it. I like to add the garlic after the mince is cooked a little bit because I don't want the garlic to burn. Now I'm using garlic paste. If you want to know how to make garlic paste, then just click above and that will show you how to make garlic paste. If you want to use normal cloves of garlic, I'm going to be adding around about 3 to 4 garlic cloves, which would constitute the same as what I'm using in paste. And that would be about 4 garlic cloves chopped up. So if you don't want to make the paste, then you just need 4 garlic cloves chopped very finely, and then you add that to the mince, and then make sure that gets stirred through. You can see there's still quite a bit of oil in there, and that's from the actual mince, so that's helping the mince fry. It's also helping the garlic to get cooked, and also the mushrooms. You just keep frying that until it's just slightly tinged brown to give it a nice caramelized flavour. Okay, so now the mince has cooked out a bit and it's turning a lovely golden caramelized colour, and the mushrooms have cooked as well. I'm going to transfer this again into the large pot, and then we're going to start making the sauce around it. Yum, yum. Stir that around to mix in the onions, and I'm going to add to that 3 tins of Italian plum tomatoes. Okay, so I'm going to add those plum tomatoes in, 3 tins. Okay, so that's now been cooking away. As you can see, cooking away, it's lovely. And to that, I'm going to be adding tomato paste. I'm adding around about 100 grams of tomato paste, which is about half a tube of these tubes. This. Half one of those tubes, they're 200 grams. I'm using half of one of those. It should be around about 200 grams. And stir that through. And to that I'm adding mixed herbs. I'm adding a generous shake of mixed herbs to give it flavour. There we go, generous shake of that. And then mix that through. And to that I'm also crumbling in some OXO cubes. So I'm just going to take them out of the packaging and crumble them straight in. I'm not adding liquid to it because there's enough liquid in the bolognese itself, and this just beefs up the beefy flavour. A couple of those in. Stir that really well through so you don't get clumps of beef stock. And then I'm going to let that simmer for around about 20 minutes. So now I'm going to be adding in some salt and some pepper, and I'm also adding in some Worcestershire sauce to give it a bit of zing. Lots of pepper and some Worcestershire sauce. And then mix that all up. And then we're ready, once that's gone through, to make the lasagna. Okay, so I've got the lasagna dish. I also have the sauce next to me and the bolognese sauce, so the cheese sauce there, the bolognese sauce there, and I have the lasagna sheets. And now it's just a matter of layering each of the layers together with the different sauces. So let's go ahead. Okay, so I'm using the Durham wheat lasagna sheets, just like this. And then we're going to do layers of minced cheese and the lasagna. Okay, so to start off, bolognese on the bottom. Good layer of the lasagna. Sauce on the top. Put this in the oven until the pasta's cooked. You need to put a skewer into the pasta. It takes about 40 minutes. So I've just taken the lasagna out of the oven. It's nice and cheesy on the top and lovely and brown. Looking forward to eating some of that tonight. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please subscribe to my channel or give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye for now.